All right, hello Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'm doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, abundance reading for the month of November 2024. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I'm using my original tarot deck. I'll clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. And then Aries, I will close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. All right, and I also want to let you know that we have just created a brand new Discord community. The link for that is in the description. And if this reading is not specific enough for you and you want to ask me a specific question, make sure you join me on my twice a week live streams, because I go live Mondays and Fridays, and you can ask me anything about anything. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Looks like the first week, Aries, is going to be good. You've got good news coming in as it relates to money. Also, your intuition is on point. Oh, look, the Devil card. You know, whenever the Devil card shows up, he's always bringing something to our attention that maybe we've been ignoring. Maybe we have been, you know how you need to do something, but for whatever reason, you don't do what you know you need to do? That's usually when the Devil card shows up. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, the first week's going to be good because you've got some brand new money coming in, or I should say good news, which could be brand new money because that Page of Pentacles. These two cards are standing out to me. You also make the decision to walk away from something, Aries. And this is something financial. This is something money related. Could be a job, could be a relationship. It could also be like just moving in a different direction with no hesitation and no regrets, knowing that you need to do something different as it relates to your money and your financial situation. But we do have these cards here. Now, this Seven of Pentacles is a card that talks about, you know, you're outgrowing your current circumstances as it relates to money. Again, this could be job related, work related, career, business, even investments to some degree. You just know that you want something more. And sometimes that clarity and making that decision to do something different is the thing that unlocks everything. And it really is the motivation for you to pivot in your financial journey right now. Now, we also have this Five of Cups in the reverse, which again means no hesitation, no regrets, no making apologies for the decisions that you're making about your money right now. Even if people don't understand, or they're not supportive, or they think you're making a mistake, the fact that you are so confident and so focused in making your financial picture what you want it to be, that is what's going to cause you to win as it relates to this. All right, Aries? So we talked about these two cards. The High Priestess, this means your intuition is on point. Whatever your gut feeling is telling you to do, especially in that first week of November, you really need to follow through with that. And like I said, that Devil card, well, that's bringing something to our attention. Something is holding us back. Something is getting in the way. Sometimes the Devil card shows up when we are self-sabotaging. Now, this could be in a variety of ways. It could be toxic relationships. It could be bad habits. It could be addictions. It could be self-defeating behavior in some way. All right? You know how you are tripping yourself up, Aries. And the Devil card says you need to get a hold of, get a grasp on that, because it will influence your money, either directly or indirectly. All right, so let's see what else is showing up for Aries. As we move into the month of November 2024, what do we need to know for the sign of Aries as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance? All right, what are the money messages for Aries? All right, so the second week of November, still going to be good. Still going to be good, Aries. All right, because that Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh, you've got both of the, I want to say, mental health cards are in the reverse, which actually is really, really good. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump the table, but okay, so these two cards are the cards that really encompass mental health, and because they're in the reverse, that's great. That means that whatever has been kind of causing you a lot of emotional and mental stress, you got those under control. These two cards are great to see in the reverse. It means that you're not allowing your mental health to get in the way of you making the money you want to make. In other words, you're taking care of your mental health. You are focused on what you need to do. You're not allowing yourself to get overwhelmed, anxious, even worried, right? Like you feel really good, which is excellent, Aries. Now we also got the Ten of Cups. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards. You also got the Four of Wands. These two are very positive cards. This is one of the most positive cards in the deck, and that's a card that indicates huge success coming your way, especially as it relates to money. All right, so there's going to be a big win happening for you in the second week of November, and this could be anything. It could be work related, business related. Maybe you win money at the casino, I don't know, but it's going to be good. It's going to be positive, and again, it's going to be something money related. It's a huge win of some sort. Now we do have that Three of Cups in the reverse. This means changes in some travel plans, could be upcoming or current travel plans. Usually when I see this card in the reverse in a money reading, it means that there's some type of event or travel or gathering or something happening, and either the date gets changed, the time gets changed, it gets postponed, delayed, canceled, something like that. So be careful with buying tickets to something because it looks like there's going to be some changes. Just make sure you can either get a refund or you can get a credit or something like that. All right, so I'm picking up for some of you, this is a concert, or there's a concert that gets either canceled or postponed or something, but they do give you your money back, but it's still a bummer. All right, and like I said, that Four of Wands is a great card because that's the card of stability, a strong foundation. It's also the marriage card, but it doesn't necessarily always mean marriage in the romantic sense or, you know, relationship sense. It could be you finally getting your dream job, maybe finally launching your dream business, you know, or moving into your dream career, you know, and it is a match that is what you've always wanted, and it's happening in the way you've always wanted. All right, so again, that's a really good card. You've got some excellent cards in this second week of November, Aries. You're definitely making some money moves, and money is moving for you, towards you, and all the good things. All right, so let's see what else is going to show up for Aries as it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of November 2024. What do we need to know for the sign of Aries? All right, so I don't like seeing that Seven of Swords because that means somebody is not being honest with you, Aries. And this could be something work related is what I'm getting. All right, so that Seven of Swords means somebody's doing something shifty, somebody's being dishonest, something's happening behind the scenes, but it will be exposed. And I think you all, usually when that card shows up, you know the person that it's talking about. Somebody is being shifty, somebody is being dishonest, somebody is, in some cases, even stealing something when this guy shows up. All right, so you know who this person is, and communication is weird between you two. That's what the Seven of Wands is telling me. Like I said, you know who this person is. I feel like this is somebody at your work. All right, so the thing is what you have to do is you have to be very careful. You have to be very intentional and very mindful as it relates to your interactions with this person, because this Seven of Wands is telling me to tell you, you know, don't say anything or share any personal information with this person, because this person is going down. They think they're getting away with something. They think that they're, scamming or everybody is fooled, so to speak. But I definitely feel like this person is going to be exposed very, very soon. Probably, if it doesn't happen in the second half of November, it'll probably happen within the next few weeks. All right. Seven of Cups, you got a lot of options coming your way. Make sure you consider them all carefully. Again, these are going to be money-making opportunities, or it could be opportunities for expansion in some way, business related, maybe even investment related. But you're going to have to be very discerning, and you will have to say no to some things that don't resonate or just don't work for you at this time. We also have the Justice. Here is where things get interesting as it relates to this guy. This is a decision being made in your favor that happens right smack dab in the middle of November. Now, the other thing about the Justice card is this is also a legal win of some sort for some of you. Legally, it looks like things are going to work out for, if you've got some type of legal issue that you're dealing with. If not, the Justice card usually indicates that a decision is made in your favor to your benefit. And because we're talking about money, I'm sure this is something that is money related in some way, shape, or form. Two of Cups, that's a divine union. Interesting that it fell on this marriage card. So for some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you do get married or engaged during this time. Sometimes that happens, we're moving into the holiday season, and a lot of times that will be something that happens during the holidays, engagements or commitments or whatever the case may be. So this is a divine union partnership card. All right, so that could be in your personal life, but it may not be. Some of you who are single, this just means that you could be connecting with someone in a great way that benefits both of you. All right, now, the other thing about the Two of Cups is that it usually means some type of a partnership. So it could be something in your work or your business too. Finally, we got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the card of emotions and being sensitive and really protecting your own emotional well-being. And I feel like that's what you're doing. This fell onto one of the cards that is the focus of mental health. So the Queen of Cups, she is the sensitivity card. She never sacrifices her feelings, or she doesn't prioritize other people's feelings above her own. So really, protect your emotional well-being. And I think you're doing that, Aries. Money is a very emotional thing, and sometimes we have to pay attention to our feelings, what's going on, what's happening, what's not happening. And the thing is that emotional health and really having emotional intelligence is important, because we don't want to make irrational money decisions. When we're thinking about money, when we're thinking about our career, when we're thinking about our business. All right, so let's continue on, Aries. See what else shows up for you. Ooh, okay. All right. I like seeing that Devil card in the reverse, because remember earlier we saw him here in the upright position, but now he's in the reverse, which tells me whatever was going on here, by the time we close out the month, you've got it handled. All right, so that's fantastic. All right, let's take a look at what's going on here. We do have the Six of Swords. That is the travel card. Some type of travel, movement, geographical movement, location thing going on here. All right, so some of you are going to be traveling this last week of November, or maybe even a little bit before, because that is the, for those of us in the United States, that's, holiday time. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you are traveling then. All right, now this doesn't necessarily have to be a big vacation either. This could be a weekend road trip, anything. It could be just, going out of town for a day or two, whatever. Now we also have the Ace of Pentacles. This is brand new money coming in, but it's not like a long-term thing. This is like, oh, money comes in and it's like a one-time thing, like a one-off. All right. So maybe you sell something, maybe you take a quick job and it's just a one-time deal kind of thing. That's what I'm getting with this, but it's still good. You know, we all can use an influx of money, even if it's just a one-time thing. So that's really good. The Five of Wands talks about improved communication. Not surprised. Again, looking at the rest of your cards here, Aries, you know, you're making money moves. You're doing the things. All right. So this is improved communication with those around you as it relates to your money conversations. The King of Pentacles is telling me to tell you that it's probably not the best time to invest. All right. You either need to research something a little bit more before you decide to jump all in, or you just need some more time, you know, so you can educate yourself and get more knowledgeable about something. All right. But the King of Pentacles, usually when he shows up in the reverse, that means do not invest at this time. Hold on to your money, get more educated, get more information before you invest or commit to anything. Finally, we got that Devil card. I talked about that. This means that whatever was going on here, the self-sabotaging stuff or the self-defeating behavior that was getting in the way, it looks like you master that and you overcome that by the end of the month. That's a beautiful card to see in the reverse. It means that you are no longer in bondage to whatever this was, and by the end of November, you got it, you master it, you fix it, you overcome it. All right, so you got a beautiful month ahead, Aries. Yeah, you've got a couple of hiccups like we talked about here, but for the most part, you're making money moves and you're winning, you know, and you're doing the things that need to be done, the things that will bring you more money, or the things that will help the money that you already have continue to grow. All right, so let's go ahead and close out your reading with a Wisdom of the Oracle card. Oh, okay, so you got card number 28, building blocks. All right, sometimes this is what it's about. It's about building, creating a stable, solid foundation like we talked about with the Four of Wands, or sometimes this is just getting all your ducks in a row, right? Getting everything situated so you can make big moves, make more money, do whatever it is. All right, so that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. We'll do it all again next month.